Are an introvert but you want to be a successful, so today I'm going to tell you some 12 habits which can make you an introvert brilliant successful person. So these 12 habits will help you a lot in making yourself introvert brilliant successful person. So let's get started to our today's topic. People who are naturally introvert but highly successful usually display these 12 habits which I'm going to tell you. So let's get started to our today's topic with first habit, which is they communicate brilliantly. When introverts start talking, they start with some kind of greetings, and then they comes with like comedy or fact or like storytelling, and their way of storytelling also very kind of thing, emotional and like trustworthy. So it makes a sense of their talking. Introvert excel at listening, doing so thoughtfully and actively. They are not even speaking actively, but they're also listening the other person completely. The power of listening there are very good. They tend not to interrupt when someone is speaking, so they gain deeper insight into people's motivations, needs, and concern. In turn, people feel that their experiences have been acknowledged. So here you can see that power of listening also helps you a lot in becoming successful during conversation. Next thing, they reject superficiality. They reject superficiality. Another tendency of the naturally introverted that sport great success is that they are not superficial. They opt for quality over quantity. So, in a professional context, this makes them selective networkers. They don't attend superficial events to swap business cards. Instead, they aim to form genuine connections and build mutually beneficial relationships with solid foundations of trust. So they don't actually they like quality, not quantity. Okay, they prefer quality, not quantity here. The third thing, they excel at planning. Excel at planning means introverts don't jump to conclusions but take time to process information accurately and assess situations as comprehensively as possible. This makes them effective researchers and extremely measured in their decisions making. They excel at strategic goals setting and meticulous planning and are happiest pursuing ambitious objectives. Okay, so this is also their habit of being successful and main center of the whole conversation. Next, fourth one, they are aware of their boundaries. They know their limitations on which topic they want to talk, on which topic they have complete knowledge, so they can easily talk on it. Next, they value uniqueness. Some kind of innovation, some kind of uniqueness comes in front of them. They value it, they give value them, and value giving of these content made them more special. Next, on sixth spot, they don't give up. In any case, when they are starting, they are doing it because they want results, so they don't want to give up any kind of these things. Next, on seventh one, they observe down to a T. Down to a T, introverts natural tendency to reflect inward meanings. They prefer watching and analyzing what's going on to the participating. Actually, they don't want to enter directly in that case, in that conversation. First they completely watch it, observe that case, and then they try to make a decision of taking in or out. Okay, and it make them more special to other peoples. Next, they are naturally empathetic. Naturally empathetic means highly successful but naturally introverted people can think their empathy for much of their success. Much of their success, they want empathy type from peoples, from their loved ones also. Next, ninth one, they have no problem saying no. Sometimes people ask them anything, and when people in try of making them happy, they said yes. But this yes makes them more kind of problems later on. But the introvert people who want to become successful, some kind they use phrases of no, because sometimes asking no is good for their work. Okay, and next on our spot is they are always improving themselves. They are listening, they are learning particularly continuously, and they are trying to improve their self, improve their past, improve their future, improve their present also. Okay, now next one is they are led by integrity. They are led by integrity mean another behavior of naturally introverted and highly successful people is that they stay true to their principle. They are true to their principle, they are stick to their principles on which they are actually standing. Next one, there's something about them. The final things that makes highly successful introverted people different is that they simply have something about them. They simply have something about them in case of their something about them. So these are things that I hope so are good for practicing, are good for preferring, and keeps in mind to become introvert in your successful career. I hope so this video will help you a lot. See you again. Thanks for watching.